Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm Kevin and today we're back to our political topic. So today our topic we're going to talking about another type of protest, but it's not really protest. Today our topic we're going to talking about the revolution. So for some people who don't know what is a revolution, so that's when the people of a country take the power from the government that is working for that country and become the new government. That's called a revolution. And some of the revolutions use the violence to take control. Some using peaceful ideas to take the control from the old government. And today, our main part will go into talking about how to start a government. And if you guys want to know the result of it, so we're going to talk about it from another topic. Okay, so it's a different topic. Today we're just gonna talk about how a revolution starts. So first, to start a revolution, you need an unpopular government. The unpopular government are the things that almost always an undemocratic one that hard to get rid of by other means. Let's take some examples for it. The first revolution is Iran. So in Iran, there is a revolution that made from the Shah unpopular government. So the deeply unpopular Shah was overthrown in 1979. So this is an unpopular government, and this group making a revolution. So the first thing you need to have a group to start a revolution called an unpopular government, so that you guys could know how you guys will create a new government after take down the old one. And after that, you also need an immediate crisis or several crises that with up people anger to a fever pitch so that they can bear things the way they are. That means you need to blow the angry fire into the citizens so that they could go with you, join with you. Why is that? Because the revolution is made out for some time that the government doing something that is not good. The citizens think it's not good, and they try to change that thing to make the country become better. So they start a revolution. And of course, on the world there is a lot of revolution. On America, in US, in UA, in like Indonesia, Malaysia, there's many things, many places that have the revolution on the world. So it's normal. So the revolutions is some kind of protest. So before we keep going, I should warn you that in some countries it's still illegal. So be careful with your actions, because sometimes you will get your own self the troubles. I'm talking about this because I want people from all around the world to get what they want from the old government by changing them and making their society become better. I'm not going to talking just to create the crisis over the world, okay? Even though I know there is not anyone, not many people going to watch my videos, but for those who watch this video, the information still help you to get out of some problems that maybe will cause you some serious things, okay? So let's keep going. After after you blow up the angry inside the citizens when the government doing something wrong, then they have joined with you. And the examples for that is from France. In the 1780, the anger fires in the citizens was blown up by the revolution. Well, some of them think that the price is going too high. Some of them think that the taxes are too high, and some of them think that the aristocrats and King Louis are living it up while we starve. So they all have the same problem, that King Louis taking too much control, and he do so many bad things. It make everybody starve, make them suffer, so they start a revolution. And of course, after that, the King Louis is executed. Of course, Okay, let's say I really don't know how to talk about the number of this king, but as for me, I think that is the King Louis XVI. Okay, the King Louis XVI was executed in 1793, and then you need people who are prepared to stand up for the government, for the new government, so that they could fight, they could protect you guys to make the revolutions go to the success. And of course, according to that process, lots of people will die, will suffer, will lose their family. So remember, going to make a revolution will cost a lot of things. So even though, or like, okay, let's say that even when, or just when you are someone that is having your own plans to taking something that you think that is good, is right, or you could say like, yeah, we should do it to get the things I want because it will make the society become better. So don't start the revolution, okay? I'm not going to tell you to start a revolution. In some country doing that is a bad things. In some it might be an action that changes the rules. But after all, everything that making chaos and crisis cost life, money, and the emotions of your own self. So think really true. Think again and again, to make sure that you really want to sacrifice your friends, your own family, your life, or people who stood up with you for a new government to start a revolution. You could make it a peaceful way. You could just making ideas, and you could just hold it for yourself. There's a lot of ways. Some will lead to good things, and some will lead to a bad and serious result. So think through and think right before you do it. Okay? So that's all I want to talk about the revolution. And to close the topic today, we're going to talk about the examples of the military, or you could say a group of people who prepare to sacrifice themselves for a new government. That's in Cuba. In 1953, revolutionary leaders Fidel Castro led a band of rebels against the government. And of course, many of them died or were captured and tortured, but others took up the struggle, and Castro's fathers finally beat the government in 1959, and they finally get the things they want. Okay? So that's all for the video today, and for what next after the revolution, I'll talk in the next topic. And now it's time for saying goodbye then. See ya, my viewers.